my kitchen, and today I'm making monkey bread. And we got sound effects from the peanut gallery over there. And the ingredients I have 1 cup of packed brown sugar, half a cup of granulated sugar, half a cup chopped pecans, 1 teaspoon of cinnamon, 3 cans of biscuits, half a cup or 1 stick, which is the same thing, melted butter, and a bundt pan that has been sprayed. And it says to put the pecans, sprinkle in the bundt pan. The sprayed bundt pan is set aside. And go ahead and tell you, I have my oven preheating to 350 degrees. Now what I need to do is mix my sugar and my cinnamon. Oh, that cinnamon just don't want to get out of there. Piggy, will you hand me a fork, please? Okay.
No, folks, that ain't my fork.
It's a fork, not a piggy's fork. Okay.
It becomes my fork when I'm ready to eat.
That's it. And you can see, just mix that together. I mean, that's all there's to it. Now, I'm going to tell you, it don't matter what type of biscuits you use. I didn't even know what kind these were. I just grabbed them because they were on sale at the grocery store. And come to find out, they are called immaculate organic flaky biscuits.
Oh, boy, there it is, organic stuff.
So, if it works, it works. If it don't, it don't. But, you know, I found them on sale, and I thought, I'll buy them. Like I said, didn't even pay attention to the fact that they were biscuits. And it says this is under pressure.
Under pressure.
Let's see what it says. It says to take this and peel it back that way. You know what?
Dun.
Gotta take that right there and good luck, Piggy.
What?
Getting them opened up. There we go.
I figured I'd try to help a little bit.
There you go. It's up where the little arrow is, pointing back.
I see it.
Yeah. I'm just going to let Piggy have all the trash right there. And I'm going to try to pop it down. Hey, it worked. I popped it.
You need them all?
Yeah. It costs for 3 cents. Okay. And what it says to do is to cut these in quarters. Now, I'm sure a lot of y'all have made monkey bread before.
Just don't cut the monkey.
And you might know it by monkey bread. You might know it by a different name. It's whatever you call it. I know I've heard of monkey bread since I was a kid, so.
First time for me.
You've never heard of monkey
Nope.
bread? Wow. Well, Piggy don't cook either, so that's probably why.
Find me a soup, find me a sandwich, eat and go.
When it comes to desserts and things like that, he leaves all that to me to do. Okay, got those. I've got to cut them.
I just put it like this, folks. I was in the Marines. I spent most of my time in the field. I did not reconstitute my MREs. I ate them dry.
All right, before I start cutting the biscuits, I'm going to go ahead and mix my brown sugar and my butter together because that gets sprinkled over those. So go ahead and mix this together.
I guess I should start washing the dish.
That's up to you.
Well, if I don't, I'll get behind.
Make sure all that right there is incorporated. Okay, got that incorporated set aside. I'm going to put this right here, right there. and set my biscuits over here. And I'm just gonna, like I said, it just says cut them in quarters.
Yeah. You gonna put this year's date on them?
Probably. And just kind of drop them and layer them. So what I'm gonna do is probably do 1 can per layer.
Folks, Piggy over here being corny. She don't even flinch.
I told people, Piggy. 24/7, 365. Put these right here, pull apart a little bit. And y'all, I'll be honest with you, I don't know that I've ever had monkey bread. I've had the recipe for years to make it because I found it interesting. And
I think you would remember having made that.
I've never made it. I mean, I don't know if I've ever eaten it either.
Well, when it gets done, you see how it looks, and you get a bite, you'll know.
I mean, but you can't really go wrong with brown sugar and cinnamon and pecans, butter,
And a nut like me.
and a nut like Piggy. Okay, so that's my first pan of biscuits right there. The first can of biscuits, I should say. You know what? Y'all, I just flubbed up. I forgot to put a cinnamon sugar on it. Goodness gracious, Alyne.
Uh-oh.
Well, you know what? That's called just take them out and redo it. I was getting into this, y'all. I tell you what, if it wasn't a mess up, like I said, it wouldn't be my kitchen if I didn't mess up at least once. So,
Something you don't do all the time, you have to make one.
yeah, I'm more worried about getting that brown sugar on there than I was in coating them in this cinnamon sugar blend. But you know what? That's fine. I know how to correct it. Hey, it ain't in the oven yet. That's all I can say.
Right.
Easy enough to correct. Just goes to show not everybody's perfect. Not everybody knows how to do it all right the first time. Okay. I'll go ahead and do that. That off to the side there. At least I got them cut up. And I can put them in here when I get through putting cinnamon sugar on them. I knew something was going too easy for me. It was working all too well. Looking good.
Got the monkey bread going for a monkey. I wonder if I should do a Ray Stevens Guitar Band where he lets monkeys sing.
I doubt it. All right. Roll them in the cinnamon sugar. Then you put them in there. There we go.
Sing for me, monkey.
We don't need no singing.
Some of y'all know the song,
What, Guitar Band?
Guitar Band.
Y'all ain't never heard that. Y'all need to look that up. That's a cute little song.
It's funny.
Ray Stevens is funny anyway. I love him. All right, y'all. I'm getting it right.
He's an absolute nut, what he is.
Yeah, Mississippi Squirrel Revival. It's me again, Margaret. Sitting up with the dead.
Oh man, that was funny. I was like, woo-wee.
And for the others of y'all that don't know, we used to do that when somebody passed away. You'd sit with the dead. And what they're talking about is you didn't have, well, you had funeral homes, but you didn't have your family at the funeral home. It's like when my grandmother passed away, we had her at home. You know, she was taken to the funeral home. They put her in the casket and everything, got her ready, and then they brought her to where she lived. And everything, the family cleared out everything and made room for my grandmother's casket for the viewing, and we were all there, and just, you know, family and friends congregating and spending time together whenever they wanted. Didn't have to be at the funeral home at certain times. And then when she was ready for her services, we actually had it at the local church. that we attended there. But that's sitting up with the dead.
Tell them why it's done like that.
Make sure they ain't alive. Only thing I can figure. Don't do that no more though, y'all. At least I don't know if anybody does it anymore.
Well, they got coroners and morticians and everything else that make certain that body ain't gonna rise.
Yeah. So,
Boy, I tell you what, if it was still like that, one of them ever rose, y'all wouldn't want to get next to me because I wouldn't be smelling good.
that's why you got to watch Sitting Up with the Dead. That's a good song and a good little video.
I can tell you what, something like that was to happen to me, and I've heard of morticians talking about it too. I had some extended family once upon a time became morticians. They talked about it. Won't be laying there and they'd exhale. Built up gases and stuff that were still in there finally come out.
Yeah. All right, now it says to sprinkle the butter and powdered sugar over this, and it just sprinkle a little bit. You don't have to put all of it, just probably about a third of it.
And folks, I'm gonna tell you, that wouldn't be good for the piggy, because the piggy wouldn't be smelling good, and he would no longer be in the building.
All right. Well, this is what I'm going to do. That's what I've done so far. I got to finish this up. We'll be back when I get these layers finished and go from there. Okay, I've got everything layered in here in my butt pan. Now, I did have some cinnamon sugar mixture left. Y'all, I ain't wasting that stuff, so I just sprinkle it over it, let it fall down between the biscuits, and have all that goodie in there and let it melt all together, because that look good. Look even better when it comes out of the oven. So I got to bake it at 350 degrees for 30 to 40 minutes. So I got my oven set for right at 40 minutes. And I know it'll probably take it in my oven. So I'm going to put my bundt pan in there. Let's see. Oopsie. Nope. We'll leave it right there, 40 minutes. So we'll see when that comes out, and we'll see what it tastes like. All right, y'all, it's out of the oven, and I actually had to lower my timer down because it only took like 35 minutes for it to bake in my oven instead of the 40 I had.
Look at that.
And I know this is a pull apart, but I'm also going to cut it just to be on the safe side here the first time. Oh, wow. Well, yeah, I'll get it. It looks good. It smells good.
Smells awesome.
Piggy been talking about its smell for a while now.
At least about 15 minutes.
Hand me that pie thing over here, Piggy. Because this is falling apart.
This one?
Yeah. That.
There we go. Do this, have a little snack, go take a nap before we got to do our evening thing. Afternoon thing, whatever you want to call it.
Yeah,
Go warm.
That is hot. But you know what? It looks
You
good.
might split that in half.
That's what I was thinking. I'll put some of this right
No
here.
more than we can eat anymore.
Put some of this right here on mine, and then or on this right here. And then we'll divide that right there.
Okay.
Let me do this.
Divide that. Separate them out. There you go.
I'll go ahead and put some of this over there on that other one.
That's what I'm talking about.
I saw a light flash. There we go. We'll do it that way.
All right.
All right. Now we know what time it is, y'all.
Y'all know what time it is now, y'all.
Wow.
It's a little messy. Make sure you got a plate big enough to cover.
Yeah. I got one somewhere up in here. I don't know where it's at. I haven't seen it in a while. Oh, it's up yonder. I know where it's at. Hey, you pour me a glass of milk, please.
Yeah.
Yeah, I gotta have milk with my sweet. All right, we're gonna see what this tastes like.
This right here?
Yeah. If there's not enough, there's nothing in there.
Yeah, I know. There it is, folks.
Uncle stuff. Oh, yeah.
She is happy.
And it don't even matter that it's the organic biscuits. Like I told you, you can use any kind of biscuits. And it tastes good.
Organic just means they used a different set of chemicals.
It says they used wheat flour instead of all-purpose flour, is what it said. I don't know.
Well, where they think flour comes from.
Yeah, well, it's not bleached, I guess is what I'm saying. It said it was not, they didn't use bleached all-purpose flour.
There's your glass of milk.
Y'all, those are good. If you've made monkey bread, you know. If you've never had monkey bread, it's really easy and simple to make, and it tastes really good.
Let's find out here.
Piggy gonna try to see what he likes about it. It's hot. I think Piggy has a new snack.
Y'all ain't tried it. Y'all need to.
That's what's fun.
That's not a question of what you like about it. It's a question of what you don't. There ain't nothing about it I don't like.
Well, yeah. Piggy got a new treat. Thank you for watching the video. Have a good day. Bye, y'all. Bye, y'all.
Where's my boy?